Hello and welcome to Frankencraft, a new mini-series on the channel. It was brought to me by Foosmaker as an interesting concept of having one world, several content creators, and having a shared experience on it. So we take turns. Each of us has 6 to 8 hours. We do what we want to do, build how we want to build, then we log off and pass the torch on and all our equipment to the next person on the server. And they have no idea of what's been happening. They don't get to watch any of the videos or streams. They don't know what's happening. And then they come on and kind of mishmash their builds on top of our builds. So we end up with these sort of, I guess, Frankenstein type creations. But that's the hope anyway. And we started off, we found our little starter chest. We are second on the server, so Dave from Fnaso, I want to say that's the channel name. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, Dave. I know him as Dave. And he had been on before us, and we came across this kind of statue. It's a little bit overbearing right at the top of the mountain. They're just watching over everything like a god. I'm not entirely sure if this was set up at the start of the server or if Dave actually built this himself, but it's a little intimidating. Anyway, this set of videos is going to be set up as a sort of stream highlights type thing. There's going to be the odd voiceover here and there, but most of it's going to be stream highlights, which is something new I've not really done on the channel before. Let me know if you like it. And as for the rest of the videos, we will be doing a shared playlist. So on each channel, and there will be links to each creator in the description here, on each channel there will be a joint playlist where you can catch all of those videos in chronological order to keep yourselves up to date with what's actually happening on the server. Anyway, on to the video. Holy moly, look at all the cows. So I think the last person just basically bred animals for the entire 6 hours. Just 2 pigs. I'm kind of tempted to get the treasure first off. Should we go get the treasure? They've been very busy. So let's get a boat. And we haven't got a tree. I guess we chop a tree down. Oh no, there's a boat here. Cool. Let's go get the treasure. Ooh, alright, yeah. I'll take that. A little bit of fish there. Heart of the sea. Like highlight videos maybe. On YouTube as well, of the streams. He came to find us! Oh, no, come back, my friend. Come back. We don't have slime. Oh, there's 2 of them. What the... Okay, there's 2 of them, but there's no slime, so that's unfortunate. Nighttime? Nighttime now? Nighttime, please? Yes? There we go. Winging is my whole MC life. See, I used to be very much a winger, but then the more I've sort of got into building, the more I plan stuff out, and now I'm sort of like at that point where I'm panicking a little. We used some of Dave's hard-earned diamonds to make ourselves a diamond pick and a sword, and basically gear up a little bit, as I felt a little bit undertooled for the work that we needed to do. Aha! What were they trying to catch here? No idea. We settled on making a frog house. Why not? It's 1.19. Let's get some frogs. But we needed cactus green for the lily pad, so we went hunting for a desert. Huh. Strange. That's a weird little land bridge. Oh, crap. Of course. I should have figured that before I went across to it. Let's get the chest boat and we can pick up all our stuff again. I'm an old man. I'm far too old for that now. I mean, to be fair, Dom is older than me, but I feel older. I'm going to keep claiming that until the day I die, though, that I'm older. You're only as old as you feel, but I feel like an ancient temple, decrepit and crumbling. So this could potentially lead out to where we do the lily pad. I think the lily pad over here would be nice. And then we'll build off here and just make a little platform where we can get some moss together. I can understand that. I don't mind the cold. You can just put some clothes on. Yeah, exactly. I mean, also I'm British, I guess, and like part Scottish, so I mean, it's not working out well for me, is it? Heat. It seems like that's not the ideal climate for me. Yet here I am in New Zealand, like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, I look at the fact that I can have a TENS machine on for considerable. I can fall asleep. I fall asleep with the TENS machine on. You're literally electrocuting yourself, and my brain's just like, yeah, this is comfortable. Let's go with this. That's a weird sensation. I don't think I would have handled that. D4, hello, my friend. We're all being old men. We're talking about our illnesses. You're welcome to join us. We're just here. We're not whinging. We're just like, oh, bloody arms are hurting. Old men talk. That's what we're doing. You whippersnappers today, who don't bloody know how good you've got it. Have you got a couple of hours to talk about mine? For me, it's old age. We're all old, man. We're all ancient, just relics of the past playing Minecraft. Them youngs today, no spirit. When I was young, I had to sleep in a paper bag. I had to walk uphill, both ways in snow. Don't know your bloody born, you. None of these fancy Game Boys. We had bloody stick and hoop. Won't play outside, go stick and hoop. I'm going to work on a house. It's probably going to be a frog house. Well, it will be a frog house now. And then it goes on to Mega Gran and then on to Flues, I think. We have a tendency to poke the bear, figuratively speaking. I'm glad you went to figuratively speaking because you might be on the list then as well. I wouldn't be calling C any names. Leave that to D4, he's stupid enough to do it. C's lovely. And that took us to the end of our first 2 hours on the server. We have a rough plan now, but I obviously need to jump into some sort of testing world and start planning out a build that I can then build across here. I think I've got most of the resources ready, but we'll see how that goes on the next stream. Join us for that soon. Bye for now.